Okay, so it is so serious. My guidance from my higher power, Jesus. It is so serious that I have estranged relatives who I literally don't speak to for multiple decades, who were never ever even in Washington, D.C. in their lives, putting into writing that I imagined my life there and putting into writing specific events that I imagined while I was in Washington, D.C. It is so serious that I am forbidden from talking about my biological family, which is what I always did. Since 2017, I never talked about anybody I was related to. You'd have to look into me. You'd have to be listening for a while and look up people with the same name and things like this to even figure it out that she was my sister. I never in 8 years ever spoke about her. And I can say that under deposition. And what I'm to put into the title of this to make it clear is when I was going to visit from New York, this would be like over consecutive year after year after year, going 5 years. The only words that were spoken were maybe 2 or 3 entire sentences. It would be, "Hello, Heidi," or like something really short. "How are you?" And I would say, "I'm fine." And then that would be it. Like, I didn't even have any dialogue with her when I was visiting for like a week. I would come out for a week. I would see her maybe 5 minutes and have literally 2 or 3 sentences exchanged, and then that would be it. And this is under deposition. I literally never spoke to her. The last time under deposition that I can say I actually had dialogue and actually did have a conversation with her, I was 23 years old. I was 23 years old. It was before she got involved with an individual who I'm forbidden from talking about. I just can't talk about her or anybody she's associated with. But I clearly remember how old I was and when she stopped having any interest in me, and she basically excommunicated me. The word excommunicated does apply by definition to what she did when I was 23. So I have an estranged relative who excommunicated me, claiming in specific detail that I imagined what happened in Washington, D.C. So that takes a lot of balls, and I'm supposed to put that into the title, the excommunication, since I was 23, and that I literally had maybe a few sentences exchanged since then. And those sentences, this brief interactions that didn't include too much discussion or conversation, were from a very short time span, about 5 years. I had no idea anything about her. I couldn't tell you a thing. I'm not the person to come to and ask anything about her because I frankly, legally, do not know anything. I'm the wrong one to ask. But I have people like that telling me I imagine what happened in DC. Okay, bye.